eskwela, agtultuloy, iti panagadal. Tuloy-tuloy ang pag-aaral. Learning continues with Schools Division of Ilocos Norte, Radio Eskwela.
Pleasant afternoon, grade 2 learners. This is your radio teacher, Evelyn Constantino Castro of Medina Parado Elementary School, Dinras. On air, your learning buddy, giving such a wonderful time again with you to make a difference. I believe you are excited with our next topic, using common action words in retelling, conversations, and others. What we need to know today is that at the end of this module, you are expected to first use common action words in retelling, conversations, and others. Second, identify action words in sentences. And third, use action words in sentences. Are you ready? Okay, what's in? Have you met action words or words? Are you familiar with this word? Some words describe the things that we do. We call these words as verbs. A verb is an action word. It tells what boys and girls do. As we continue, I will read a short story. Listen and identify action words used in the story. If you have a pencil and a paper with you, just write the action words on your paper. Okay, this is the story. Playing Time by Marietta L. Manayan. Saturday morning. The Santos family enjoys their time at the park. Let's read their conversation and see what they do and say. Marco, let's kick the ball, said Mark. Fe, come and join me. It's nice to slide here, Lisa invited. I love playing on the swing, Fe replied. Letty, let's play in the sand, shouted Eddie. Their mother and father reminded them, enjoy and be careful. Yes, let us check. Write the correct action words or verbs on your paper to complete the activity for the story heard. Are you ready? Okay, let's begin. Number 1. The Santos family enjoys things their time at the park. I'll repeat. The Santos family enjoys things their time at the park. Which is the correct action word? Enjoys or things? Very good. The correct action word is enjoys. Okay, number 2. Marco and Mark catch, kick the ball. I'll repeat. Marco and Mark catch, kick the ball. Okay, what is the correct action word? Correct. The correct action word is kick. Okay, number 3. Lisa invited Fe to join her, but Fe hates, loves to play on the swing. I'll repeat. Lisa invited Fe to join her, but he hates, loves to play on the swing. Which is the correct action word? Very good. The correct action word is loves. Number 4. Letty and Eddie play stay in the sand. I'll repeat. Letty and Eddie play, stay in the sand. Good. The correct action word is play. Okay. Number 5, the last sentence. Mother and father reminded, invited their children to be careful if you listen. I repeat. Mother and father reminded, invited their children to be careful if you listen. Which is the correct action word? Correct. The correct action word is reminded. Let us learn more. To understand more about verbs, let us define it. A verb or action word is a very important part of the sentence. It describes the doer's action or state of being. We use these words to communicate about the different events in our lives. In retelling stories or talking to someone, we use verbs to create a clear picture of what is being talked about and the action being done. Here is another example of a short story which can be retold using common action words. Now, I read the short story to you and identify verbs used. This is the story, Bino the Kind Boy by Marietta L. Manayan. Bino saves his money in a bamboo coin. He skips snacks to have enough savings because he wants to help his family. He collects empty plastic bottles and sells them at the junk shop. He also wakes up early to sell pandesal. He works hard and studies his lesson well, and Bino is a very kind boy. Okay, did you love the story, children? Now, let me retell the story of Bino by using some of the common action words. Okay, here's the story. Bino is a kind boy who saves money and skips snacks to help his family. He collects empty bottles and sells them at the junk shop. He also sells pandesal and studies his lesson well. Can you retell the story too on your own using common action words? Awesome, children! You are great! The common action words in the story are saves, skips, collects, sells, and studies. Was this helpful to identify action words used in a sentence? Very good. Okay, I hope so. Okay, join with me for our last activity. Lastly, I will sing a song to you with the tune Bingo. Do you know the song Bingo? Okay, if you know this song, join with me. Here's the song. Some words tell things that we can do. We call them action words. V-E-R-B-S, V-E-R-B-S, V-E-R-B-S. We call them action words. A verb tells how our body moves. We sing, hop, dance, bend, and play. V-E-R-B-S, V-E-R-B-S, V-E-R-B-S. We call them action words. Okay, do you love this song, children? I hope so. So learners of grade 2, hope you learned something today to make a difference. I am happy being with you throughout the lesson. In behalf of the Schools Division of Ilocos Norte, this is your radio teacher, Teacher Eva, Evaline Castro of Medina Parado Elementary School, Dingras, saying, continue to learn together to make a difference. See you on the next lesson next week. Thank you and God bless.
Radio Eskwela, agtultuloy, iti panagadal. Tuloy-tuloy ang pag-aaral. Learning continues with Schools Division of Ilocos